Hi, Ray. I think you're off to a great start here. Good presentation. The project figured out for the most part. Equal compositions here, two separate compositions, right, left one. The elements roughly equal visual dominance suggested here. Here, visual dominance, because you've chosen to use these long, skinny compositions, layouts, they're quite hard to work with. And I think that this one here works pretty well. This one here, I would say, the small one is the single element is the least dominant element in the composition. Because of the nature of the layout that you have here, it looks like these bigger groupings are coming down towards this smaller, less important one. Most important one probably being the biggest one in the dominant position, the upper left-hand corner, and then the smaller grouping being in a also a somewhat dominant position quite near the center of the page. This one, I'm not quite sure I understand what's happening here. There's supposed to be two separate compositions, each one having two groupings of elements, one being visually dominant over the other. And it looks like we have a layout on the left-hand side with a snaking group of elements, nothing more, only one grouping of elements, so there can't be any dominance there. And then on the other page, because of the negative space in its position, a grouping of elements that reflects a little bit of subdominance, but there's nothing except the vastness of the space there to relate it to. So please revisit this one and the single element dominant approach, and then post your results. Okay, thanks.